Auzubillahiminasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Anissa Sarfina Zahra. My matric number is 125212339. Okay, I want to explain you about advanced human rights and social, economic, and environmental. Okay, for the first, sustainable development goes beyond economic growth. It must address global challenges like climate change, inequality, and human rights. A strong strategy should focus on 4 key areas: protecting human rights, ensuring social equity, preserving the environment, and building an inclusive economy. Okay, protecting human rights so everyone is treated fairly and with dignity. Second, ensuring social equity, so all people, no matter their background, have equal opportunities. And the third, preserving the environment by reducing pollution and using resources responsibility. And the last, building an inclusive economy where growth benefits for everyone, not just a few peoples. Okay, and human rights are the foundation of fair and just societies, enabling stability, environment protection, and economic growth that benefits for everyone. Okay, many companies claim to prioritize ethics, human rights, and sustainability, but in reality, unfair wages, poor working conditions, and environmental damage persist in supply chains. Factories, especially in lower income countries, face pressure to produce cheaply, forcing workers to endure long hours for minimal pay, sometimes less than $3 a day. Well, large corporations maximize profits. Stronger regulation, fair wages, and sustainable production practices are needed to ensure ethical and responsible business operations. Okay, next, there are 2 examples. Okay, for the first, agricultural processing facilities in Africa. Okay, workers in food processing plants often receive wages far below the living standard, with little to no job security. Many are forced to work in unsanitary conditions, handling raw materials without proper hygiene measures. The example, second, construction material factories in Latin America. Workers in brick and cement factories often endure extreme heat and dust exposure, leading to respiratory issues due to inadequate safety protocols. Okay, next, transparency issue in business and manufacturing. Many companies claim to care about ethics, human rights, and also environmental, but it is in reality is not fair, or this is the action often tell a different story. Okay, and here are the key problems. Okay, for the first, lack of transparency. Okay, lack of transparency in supply chains. Products often go through multiple intermediaries, making it difficult to monitor working conditions and environmental impacts. Some companies avoid inspections or conduct them inaccurately, allowing issues like low wage, poor working conditions, and pollution to persist. Factories, under pressure to meet cost and time demands, often neglect worker safety and dispose of waste irresponsibly, leading to long-term social and environmental harm. Okay, the second, environmental damage. Factories pollute water resources with harmful chemicals. They use dangerous substances that affect both workers and the environment. Okay, the third, focus on cheap production over ethics. Brands prioritize low-cost production rather than responsible methods. Workers often face poor conditions and low wages as a company try to cut costs. Okay, next. This recommendation is based on available data and trends to help make informed and strategic decisions. It provides different options, but the final choice is up to the individuals or organization involved. Okay. For the first, AI in supply chain monitoring. AI, or we call artificial intelligence, is changing how businesses track their supply. chance to ensure ethical practices. Many companies struggle to monitor workplace condition and environmental impact because their products go through multiple suppliers, wholesalers, and retailers. AL helps solve this issue by detecting unethical labor practices such as forced labor, low wages, and dangerous conditions. Okay, next, the two of the solution. Circular economy for sustainable production. Okay, this business can create recyclable products to reduce waste. Okay, this model lowers material consumption while promoting eco-friendly practices. Okay, the third important of worker education and protection. This is important to give the material or give the education for the worker, okay, especially. Okay, companies should teach employee about the rights, okay, and many worker lack awareness of worker or workplace protection. Okay, the last is government and corporate collaboration. Okay, point effort can counter negative impact of automation, and training and skill development program help worker adapt. Okay. Because from the first until the last we have to know about this section, and I will give you conclusion about all. Okay, sustainable development must include human rights, social equity, and environment sustainability, and an inclusive economy. AI help businesses, but poor management of automation can lead to unemployment. The circular economy offers an eco-friendly solution by reducing waste and resource use. And worker education and government policies are essential to ensuring fair labor conditions. Collaboration between business and government will create a more just and sustainable system for everyone. Okay, and this is the last section. Sustainable progress is only possible when human rights, equity, environmental responsibility, and ethical economic growth work together, building a future that benefits everyone, not just a few. Okay, thank you so much for your attention. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.